it'll be interesting to see where he does go. We already have seen him play Ziggs once. It was into the Azir matchup, and he did play well on it. And now, this time, going to be into the Orianna. So Azir going to fall all the way through picks and bans.
Losing to 100 Thieves, who put on a great performance, no doubts about it. But I think the expectation is
Kanavi.
that LPL #1 seed can do a little bit more as Jacula flashes forward, flag and drag onto Elk. No escape for the Yanara. We talked about a gank bot, and it's top. Still a couple of minutes before we have the grubs, so would be a slightly undermanned fight down towards the bottom side. Call of the Fort God being used. Good brittle procking here from Bin as 369 might have to invest his flash to get out of this one. Scrap shield down, 369 down to 200 HP. Bin just walking forward. Now 369 has the equalizer, gets a bit of health from the level up as well and forces Bin away. Shadow's coming in from that tri-bush. Meanwhile, a Mega Inferno Bomb doesn't quite hit as 369 is able to dodge to the side of it. On the top side, On getting caught out by top Esports. Jackie Love gets the kill. Equalizer down towards bot to clear out the wave. Shadow trying to flank 369. Elk needs to run away. 369 flashes from Jackie Love is now 700 gold ahead of Elk. And they're just going to keep forcing Elk away from this topside tower. 15 CS down, does now have his sums up, but he's only sitting BLG, not reacting to the grubs being started by top.
Yep, On is in the area. Doesn't seem to have... Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any interest in trying to contest here. BLG are just going to give it up. So Shadow just doing that red buff. Will be 3 grubs going the way of TES, but that's a pretty big win for them. You know, BLG, while they are behind, they do have some very powerful scaling options, some really strong team fights. So as long as they can stabilize, they should be okay.
Golden Full Shot down again. Bin flashing forward for the second knockup. Well played by Bin. Gets the kill down towards the bottom. Try to set up around top. The wave cleared away means that BLG will survive any possibility of a dive, and BLG are on the board.
Yeah, clean little Ornn combo there from Bin, giving no ability for 369 to react. He pops the R and then flashes forward to redirect it even closer. Elk's going.
Elk looking for it. Elk of Judgment coming out. There's the heal as well. Jackie Love still has the flash in the barrier. We'll just use one of them. And TP coming in behind. Elk still has a flash. Double TP, as you say, invested on. One more will be enough for the concussive blows. Cataclysm out. Elk flashes away from the flag and drag. On locked up in the cage as he will be chased down. A double for top. Great collapse from them to get 2 in the top.
Stay aggressive and keep pushing this pace.
Satchel charge away. Hung going forward here. On there in time with the tangle buffs. Glacial Fisher going out though, and Knight's already used the flash. Concussive blows for the stun, and top Esports find.
So now they're going to try to turn this into a dragon here. TES in the area. Knight pushes out top, and now he's going to TP mid to try to cover there.
Jackie Love has flash. Crescent Guard coming out from Shadow. Jackie Love's going to have to flash, but Bin's on the flank, and they just have to abandon him. Jackie Love charged down by the Ornn. Unbreakable out from Hung. The call of the Fort got a prayer to the heavens, but BLG as they begin to turn
spot in this ward, so shouldn't be any opportunity to actually steal this away. It will be the dragon, it will be the kills, and now the gold lead is essentially meaningless, right?
Fusion from the cult. First items completed across the board. Cream will scale up as Knight's caught out a little bit. Redemption being used for the extra damage. Cataclysm, Satchel out, but still the Demacian standing enough from Knight to get any push is happening. And you can't push into a Ziggs because he just puts that explosive minefield down as On. Flashes forward for the double pop Blossom, and they lock up Jackie Love. Elk will get the kill. Hung's gonna fall second. BLG collapse again in the mid lane. They're setting up for the You're gonna get tower as well. Satchel charge down from Knight. That tower is gone.
That's
first tower of the game for BLG. They'll get the objective, as you say. That's the feats of strength, unless Kanavi can somehow steal this, but he can't get in range for the smite. TP coming in as top Esports are looking for a little bit more of a fight, but there's going to be
a On there, a bit disrespectful in the positioning, and On makes him pay. He has the flash, even able to give that kill over. Kanavi, though, he's not giving up.
369's here for the collapse. Mega Inferno Bomb coming down. Kanavi down to 500 HP. 369 looking for the Flame Spitter, but now On and Knight on their way, and there's a TP behind. 369 has to try and flash away from the Hexplosive. Might be Bin in the back line. 369 put in the trash. Cream having to flash away. Jackie Love with a culling, but that
Kanavi was down there early. They're utilizing 369 multiple times to get preferential lane setups for Jackie as well, and now you're just bleeding out towers.
In the last 2 minutes, we've gone from a 1,000 gold lead for top Esports to a 2K lead for BLG. Shadow here, look for the damage on the Hung with the Rift Tower charging in. There's a Drake up in 40 seconds, so they just want the pressure. Meanwhile, Cream is pushing in the top lane, but Knight is answering that with pressure down towards bottom side.
But this is just such nice map play here from BLG. Of course, Cream doing a good job trading what he can, but you do not win trades like this against Herald and Ziggs. The tower is going to die here as well. On's looking.
On pop Blossom onto 2, 369 the target, and Bin calls in the goal. odds. Hung the next target, unbreakable no longer. BLG find another couple.
They take the dragon, and BLG are really looking strong in this game one.
5 minutes away from an Ocean Soul. Quite a long time in these. Culling down. Bin's just going to charge his way away. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Cream trying to defend against 4, but he's not doing it as well as Bin can. 1-for-1 exchange. A tier 2 in mid, though. BLG will look for more as they push down the inhib.
Exactly. Bin knows he's going to die, but he just wastes so much of their time. On again. Gets a wraparound here. Finds another great engage. And not only do they get one tower, they get two towers.
There's a flank from Shadow. He's all the way behind them here, Azale.
And we'll see. Shadow's looking.
Oh, it's On, actually, who's got the flank. It's all the Zin on the minimap, and On's going to find a Pop Blossom here. Top Esports, they don't know what's coming. Pop Blossom on to 4! The Call of the Forge got a eulogy for TES! As a great collapse comes out from BLG, they continue to flash forward. Cream trying to survive, and he just can't do it. The TP behind. BLG don't want to leave a man standing. Knight makes them kneel. A double for him. A perfect flank. And that's what BLG are all about.
He is not off. This man is on today. And he is on one on this Nico. How many plays have we seen started off by these beautiful Nico flanks? This one was perfection. Started by On and finished off by Knight. TP's down. The flanking.
Sundered Sky, Black Cleaver on the Jarvan. The Braum perhaps, but he's had to go Redemption because all supports do in this day and age. The Drake begun by BLG. Top Esports trying to collapse, but they don't really have the vision in here. Kanavi almost had another bouncing one. How does Kanavi get in there? Forced away by the Mega Inferno Bomb. Hung having to run away. And there is the Soul, the priceless moment.
Comes in behind TES with a perfect flank, ready to kick off, and here he comes again.
Looking for Kanavi, gets him right on the tip of it. Kanavi with a Cataclysm will be able to survive. Call of the Forge comes out, Bin flashes for it, and claps him down. Top Esports now at a man at disadvantage. Jackie make it 2 down. BLG might just push in for the win here. And there we go. BLG will take the Baron. Expect the resets to come out here. I wonder if just has to walk away from it. That tower's already forfeit. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Bin continues to push in, trying to sink these waves up. On will clear out the vision. Hung looking for that Winter's Bite. Does connect to the shockwave down, but Cream's almost dead. The bouncing bomb not quite enough to kill him off. Elko can step back forward. Shadow diving in. Only a cannon minion here. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Bin has a couple of waves to help him push this inhibitor. Bot wave still a long way away, but BLG need to wait another 10 seconds or so before they have another wave to bolster their attack on this top side.
I mean, it's a fantastic shockwave on both the carries by Cream, but they have Ocean Soul, so they're right back to full health, and Bin has already knocked down the first inhibitor. Second one is gone. It's 2 autos and a satchel, and everything is just going to die.
When do you go? When do you attack as Top Esports? Because BLG are close enough now that you can't just pick off an isolated member. They'll push him with triple cannons and now look down towards that bottom side. The inhibitor tower has already fallen, so Shadow can just start whacking away at that inhib. 10k gold, just the gold lead as Hung has to flash away just from Shadow. Mega Inferno bomb blocked with the Unbreakable. Redemption down, not in time. Even with the Fountain trying to help him out, Hung cannot survive. Cream flashes out, but it's knocked up with the Q3 from Shadow. And Equalizer down is not going to equalize this game at all. 369 gets a couple, but BLG get the base.
What a performance here from BLG, despite the early game heroics from Kanavi and Hong. They got so many early game kills, it just didn't even matter.
Huge performance from BLG coming back from that deficit, not giving